welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm making a chenille cushion with studs. I've taken two pieces of material which measure 15 inches square and the material is in velvet. I've also printed and cut a chenille logo for my template. Placing the logo on one piece of the fabric, you can either pin it down or staple it down, and I preferred the stapling because it made the template more flat against the material. Once all the staples are in, I took the device I'm using is a bedazzler, and you can still get this from kitcraft.com. I purchased mine over about a decade ago and it's still in excellent condition. It's just like a big stapler. It comes with these little attachments for different size studs that you wanted to use. I decided to use these gold studs and they're in the size 30. You can get different size studs and different shapes, different colours, and from the back that's how it looks. And if you don't have a bedazzler, you can just purchase the studs and you can just pierce through the material. Taking a sharp object like scissors and just press down on the spikes in the back of the material. I also purchased some silicone thimbles for protection on your fingers because the spikes are pretty sharp. So whatever size your studs are, you take the attachment and you just place it in and turn, and then adjust the size on the plate. So mine's a 30, so I'm going to pick a stud up, pop it into the attachment, and then you're ready to place it onto the fabric and just press like a big stapler, and your stud is in. As you can see, I placed my studs on the fabric and not on the paper, because once they're on the paper it's quite difficult to rip the paper off. And if you're working with a lighter fabric, you can always draw on the chenille logo and then just stud on top of the drawing. One thing I should have done is start placing my studs into the corners of each section so I can work around and away from them. So as you can see, I've placed a stud in each corner so it's easier to work from the stud outwards. So I've done all the studs and this is how it looks from the back and front. Now I'm just taking out the staples. one thing I didn't do was show you a close-up of the studs, but I have made another video and I will link that in the description box and at the end of this video for you to go and see a close-up of the studs that I've used in that video. So to finish off the cushion, we're just going to add a zip. So taking your material and your zip, I'm just going to open up the zip and then turn it inside out or upside down and place the wrong side of the zip on the right side of the fabric, and just do one straight seam down one side of the zip and a straight seam down the next side of the zip. So taking my back fabric and then I'm placing my front fabric, both right sides together, and then opening up the zip and taking the other side of the zip and actually sewing it onto the back piece of the fabric. Just like this, and this is how it should look like. And then I just cut off the spare extra zip. And now we're just sewing all three sides of the cushion, leaving 1/2 inch seam allowance. Here I'm just cutting off the two corners, so when we turn it inside out it's easier and cleaner. So once all the corners are out, you can take your insert and insert it into the cushion, and your cushion is ready. So your cushion is ready to use, and it just looks amazing and it feels amazing with all the studs on it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like, share and subscribe if you did. Thanks for watching.